Have you ever started a live stream only to realize your video quality is fuzzy despite doing everything possible to make sure that doesn't happen? From your perspective as a creator, that's the absolute worst because you've put in all the hard work to have an incredible live stream only to be foiled at the last moment. Damn. And from the perspective of your audience, it's not great either because all they want is a smooth, high quality stream to be able to work out with you. But there you are dying inside because your stream is crashing and burning before it ever has the chance to really fly.
I am a peacock! You gotta let me fly!
The truth is that not all live streaming platforms are created equal. As a part of this process in choosing the best platforms, you also need to consider the purpose you're live streaming for. Do you want to grow your audience? Do you want to sell or market something? Do you want to engage your existing followers? Do you want to generate leads? Do you want to offer virtual personal training? Your answer here will dictate the platform that is right for you, and each platform is best suited to specific goals. So if you're curious about which platforms are best for monetizing your live streams, which platform is best to help you generate leads with live streams, and much more, then be sure to stick around. YouTube is home to more than 2 billion monthly active users across the globe who get on the platform hungry and hunting for video content. As much as 89% of those viewers are outside of the US. And while 37% of millennials binge watch on the platform daily, research also shows that baby boomers watch videos on the platform as well. It's because of this that live streaming on YouTube is a great way to grow your audience and market or sell things to them. Not to mention you can monetize your content on YouTube. Recently, they announced that every video on the YouTube platform will begin showing ads regardless of whether or not the creator has monetized the content for themselves. So you might as well claim your cut. Not to mention there are additional monetization tools available when you live stream on YouTube like Super Chat and Super Stickers. These are digital tools that viewers can pay for to highlight and pin their comment or chosen sticker in the live chat of your stream to greet, congratulate, express support, or convey emotions. Viewers can pay $100 to $500 of their choice, and YouTube will take 30% of the revenue while you get to keep the rest. Super Thanks is another tool being rolled out to creators that allows you to monetize your live streams after they're over. It allows viewers to express their gratitude to creators via monetary compensation. The viewer chooses the amount, and YouTube will keep 30% of that revenue here as well, but it's another tool to help you make more money while you build your audience. YouTube also provides access to powerful analytics on your channel's performance that are incredibly helpful when it comes to elevating and improving your video performance and brand growth. Not to mention that YouTube's mobile app offers users access to your content on the go, helping you reach your audience wherever they are. Now, most of the things I just mentioned are really kind of icing on the cake, but to me, the most compelling reason to use YouTube Live is because of the platform's 2 billion monthly active users. Billions of people go to YouTube every month looking for videos, and what better place to find them than a search engine full of videos? And you're looking for a video platform to help you reach more people with your live streams. Even peanut butter and jelly isn't a better match than that. This means YouTube is the perfect place to reach new people and build your audience. We've reached well over 1 million people with our YouTube channel in a relatively short amount of time, and we've barely scratched the surface of what's possible. The best part is that because YouTube is so enormous, you can reach people across the world and in your local market. Using your YouTube presence to then market both a paid online offer or even an in-person membership can help you make the most of that reach. Instagram is no longer just a place to share your photos and updates on your stories. It actually captures more than 13% of all live stream viewers on social media today. According to Instagram, 90% of all accounts on the platform follow a business account, which is proof that your brand can dominate there. Instagram gives you access to a global user base of over 1 billion monthly active users. One of the major benefits of this particular platform is that the vast majority of people use the mobile app over the desktop experience, giving you access to viewers at all times because, let's be real, when do we willingly ever separate from our phones? A great feature offered by Instagram is the ability to monetize live videos. You can do this through a feature called badges. It's like Super Chat or Super Stickers on YouTube. Essentially, it's a way for viewers to support you during a live stream and have their comments stand out in the live chat while adding another little revenue stream to your belt. Instagram is a visually motivated platform which lends itself extremely well to video content. In fact, the head of Instagram recently said that Instagram is no longer a photo sharing app and that the company is looking to lean into entertainment and video after after seeing the success of competitors like YouTube. He's even said the company wants to embrace video more broadly, which means that the opportunities on the platform are only expanding for creators like you. It's also a great place to live stream. People love watching live streams of their favorite creators, and adding this to your arsenal can be a great way to get new followers and engage your existing ones. It allows you to have a dialogue while you monitor the live chat, watch for badges to come through in support of your business, and even answer some questions or have someone join you while you're live to add additional value to your viewers. Much of what I've said here also applies to Facebook Live. It's an option, especially if you're targeting a specific demographic that's on Facebook more than any other platform with your live streams. However, Instagram is really where fitness content thrives, so we didn't dedicate a section specifically to Facebook. Uscreen is an all-in-one video monetization platform offering both video on demand and live streaming functionality with powerful monetization features. For those of you looking to use live streaming to make money, then this is an incredible option for you. Uscreen empowers creators and business owners by giving them control over their business and their brand. You control your content, you control how you monetize, you control your customer data. This is your business and we're just here to help you succeed. Ultimately, this makes it easier to build a powerful brand with uncapped earning potential. Not to mention, between January and August of 2020, we saw the number of live stream events on our platform increase by 1,468%, and the demand is still there for high quality live streams. So yeah, it's possible to be successful and make money directly from your live streams. Our platform is used by creators across all types of industries, but especially across health, fitness, and yoga. Body by Frida is a great example. While Frida offers a vast catalog of on-demand content on her video streaming website, she also regularly hosts live streams for all of her customers as well using Uscreen. She allows people to join and get access to all of her content, including live streams with a membership, or they can purchase access to just the individual live streams they wish to attend, and her approach has been very successful for many years. Uscreen is built as a complete solution for creators and entrepreneurs wanting to leverage video to make money. With our all-in-one platform, you can build your site without knowing how to code, process payments seamlessly, and take control of your business and your live streams. If you'd like to learn even more about Uscreen and how it can help your live streams, you need to watch our on-demand demo by clicking the first link in the description below. Zoom is no longer just for work video chats and staying connected with family during quarantine. It's used by tons of businesses, both large and small, as well as individuals these days for many reasons. Zoom allows for more interactive live streams because it's a video chat service and not a live stream service. As a result, it's also better for smaller groups. If you've never tried to lead a Zoom call with 50 to 100 plus people, you might be in for a bit of a shock and some frustration if you try to lead a workout for a group that size with people constantly trying to ask you questions, or worse, constantly muting and unmuting themselves, among other unpleasant disturbances.
I can't hear you.
Try adjusting your output settings.
Can you hear me?
If you want to give a bit more personalized instruction or sell individual training sessions, then Zoom can be a great option, and it can even work for small groups of interactive workouts. However, you'll need a way to manage a few pieces of the process like payments, email management, and a few other things. A relatively new alternative that simplifies a couple parts of this is a product of Zoom called OnZoom, which was introduced last fall in response to the pandemic as a way to help creators more easily monetize. It helps handle a few of the issues I mentioned, but there are still certain limitations to the platform. GoToWebinar, a product of the company GoToMeeting, is made to erase the headache and hassle of webinars for anyone regardless of goal or skill level. From preparing a webinar to presenting, they make it easy. But why in the world am I talking about webinar software? Because webinars are amazing for generating leads. The thing that most fitness business owners tend to overlook is that you can't direct sell to your prospects all the time. That approach is abrasive to a lot of people, and it gets tiresome to hear sales pitch after sales pitch after sales pitch when there are other, more interesting, less salesy people that they can follow online. Don't get me wrong, it can work for the right people, but that's likely to be a small portion of your audience who already love you and your brand. The vast majority of your audience need a little more whining and dining.
I want to be wined and dined.
They need to be nurtured. They need you to hold their hand and walk them from audience member and casual viewer to customer and die-hard raving fan. Webinars can be a helpful part of that process. On a webinar, you're able to offer value that goes above and beyond the free content you offer on a platform like Instagram or YouTube. This gives them a taste of what your paid content is like without directly trying to sell them on it. You're letting the experience speak for itself. You promise this value, and in exchange, they register and share their email address with you. Email addresses allow you to build deeper relationships beyond social media and even beyond the webinar. You can nurture these people along by sharing more about yourself and your brand so that when the opportune moment arrives, you can sell to them. If you've got questions about this approach for your gym, yoga studio, or fitness studio, then be sure to let us know in the comments below. If you got value out of this video, would you do me a huge favor and hit those like and subscribe buttons below? Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Forgot my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.